What's up, everyone? Giant Opinions here. So today, there are two new players heading to Cooperstown. That is Derek Jeter and Larry Walker. Those are the two new Hall of Famers, and I think these two players were the ones that kind of deserved it the most so far. I mean, Derek Jeter. Everyone put a vote for him except for one person. Honestly, I think it's absurd that he wasn't on the list. Yeah, people do overrate him a little bit, but still, you have to remember he has over 3,000 hits, which is an elite club, and he kept on producing for the Yankees. Even though maybe his OPS or slugging wasn't that good, he still was a consistently good hitter for batting average, and he got on base consistently too. I mean, he had many seasons too with over 200 hits. And I'm not even mentioning his fielding. Now, his fielding is kind of where people will go and kind of slander him a little bit, but it was still all right. I'd say it's above average, especially with some of the flashy plays he made in his career. But I do feel like he is deserving, and without him, the Yankees would have never had uh, their World Series, or at least most of them, at least. So I think it is deserved that he did make the Hall of Fame. And then there's Larry Walker, who I was really disappointed didn't make it last year. I felt like he deserved it so much, but thank God he made it in. Everyone on Twitter was just rooting for him, and it's so nice to see him finally get in. He was really underrated. Let's just face the facts. If you look at his stats, I mean, it kind of boggles your mind. And I don't want to hear the Coors Field argument. No, 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 no. He still produced in Montreal. And I mean, you could argue that he did have a little bit of a slight boost in home runs, but still, it was around the same number. I mean, I'm pretty sure he hit like 29 home runs with the Expos one year, and then I think 40 might be, or 35. I don't really know, but that's not really the point. He was a pretty above average defender at first base, and he could really swing the bat. He was a big contributor for the Rockies. He won MVP. I think it was in '97 or something. Good, tremendous season, like 40 home runs, 130 RBIs, high batting. I think it was a 365 batting average. That is really good. His batting average was always really good in his career, except for his rookie season, and even his lowest one that wasn't like his rookie season, which he only played like 10 games anyways. I think it was like 265, and that's still solid. That's still above average in my opinion. So I'm glad he made it in. He really deserved it, and it was his last year. So if he didn't make it this year, then he would have never been in Cooperstown. But it's a good thing that people use their brains and they voted him in. But Jeter, good move. He's in. Should have been unanimous. I mean, come on. 30,000 hits, icon, insane player. And then Larry Walker, glad he's in it too. I believe Roger Clem, or wait, no, I think it was Kurt Schilling. I'm confusing the two, but one of those two was in like, I, they were the runner-ups, I guess. Obviously, I'm a Giants fan. I kind of wanted to see Bonds in, but he still does have a few more years. If I am right, he needs to get in the Hall of Fame. I don't want to hear the stupid argument of, oh, he took steroids. He never tested positive for them, so I mean, there's no official proof that he did. And yeah, you could argue. I mean, look at his size. But anyways, even when he played on the Pirates, anyways, he was still a really good player. He was insane. He was, I think, even before he took steroids, he was a part of the 400 club. That by his career in Pittsburgh, like just based on those years, he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame for that. But especially with what he did on the Giants, I mean, come on. If a guy was never like actually proven to have taken steroids, then I don't know why he should be held back. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, just it doesn't make sense to me. Just like Pete Rose is banned. I mean, it's stupid. But anyways, this is my thoughts on the Hall of Fame. So hopefully next year we see Bonds representing the orange and black. I'm rooting for him, but good thing Larry Walker is in. And same with Derek Jeter. I like it. Uh, Good job, ballot voters. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.